Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Subnautica. So we are once again back up in Alpha Base here. I'm just trying to remember what we're up to. Oh, I think we had to recharge some of these. Yeah, that's a 0, and that's a 0. So we had those to recharge. We were going to start getting ourselves a little ready to go back down into the Lost River. We just had to come up for those computer chips, or the materials for it. I know we stocked up the Gamma with them. I just want to see if there's anything else I want to make for the sea moth or the prawn suit while we're here. I'm pretty sure we have the depth module in there. The grappling arm we still do have to get, because that's a very useful one. There's polyaniline. I'm not sure where we exactly get that, but I think that would be very helpful. So the wiring kits. Let me see if I can actually see what materials we need for the polyaniline. I don't know if we actually have everything yet or not. Does not look like it, although maybe I need that benzene for it. I think I have a few of those somewhere, don't I? Thought I had those big droplets, or the big blood droplets. Unless maybe I stored them into Gamma here. Not in that one. There they are. I knew we had a few of those blood oils. Oh. And it sounds like the ship is haunted by something still. Very much so. I guess we're going to have a little... I don't want to say music, because we're going to have company going down to the depths, it seems, at that rate. I think the ghost of the... Yeah. I think the ghost of the one ray we smacked probably is now going to be haunting the Cyclops forever. So that's something. Well, we'll just get on in here. Okay, let's see what the benzene's used for. Doesn't really seem to include anything. Oh, it's used for synthetic fibers. I don't know what we'd even use synthetic fibers for, unless maybe it'd be some dive equipment? No, reinforced dive suit. Actually, it might not be bad. So, 2 titanium, 2 diamonds. Just checking around to see... Okay, might have to go finding some of those materials. The fiber mesh, though, we can easily get just from cutting these up a bit. And let's head back in, process these. So I think all we still have on right now is the radiation suit for our dive suit. There's synthetic fibers. Still no polyaniline, so that must be something... Oh, reactor rod. Well, we don't have any nuclear reactors anywhere, so we can't really do anything with that yet. To do fiber mesh for that. I guess we'll just eat that, and we'll put the rest of what we got into the Cyclops there, or Gamma. And there's going to be a lot of that bumping and that in the foreseeable future, more than likely. Proving me right with how we keep hearing it. But this should let us make that reinforced dive suit. So that'll help us as we go anywhere near like thermal vents or stuff like that. So we can be out in... or outside of the sea moth or the prawn suit for a little bit. There it is. Does take a while to craft, but there we go. All we have are the radiation gloves and the radiation suits, so we can put those away. We sealed everything up for that. That looks okay there. That looks all good there. And nothing on the radio, so maybe what we'll do is take the sea moth out and go to some of our further areas that we don't really go to often. Like Okay, put that into 1, scanner 2. Repair tool, I don't know if we'll need too much, but we'll probably take the laser cutter. I guess, like, that should do. Oh, no, actually, no. We'll get the stasis rifle in 4, just in case. I don't know where we'll have to go to try to find the grappling arm schematics.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
I think where we want to try going is there was the Great Mushroom Forest. I think over this way might be one of the areas we haven't gone too often or out to very frequently. I mean, it's basically the same thing. First recording session of the day, I am going to probably be speaking over myself and just saying the same things multiple times, so I apologize for that, but we'll slowly get along and make progress. We'll try not to run into anything else, because I think we already have one spirit of roadkill haunting our Gamma. Probably won't be the last, given our tendency of driving. But we'll get to the Great Mushroom Forest and then try exploring around for more wrecks. Because I don't think we've really been out this way very often. I think all we really did was go out there once. Oh. Yeah, what did I... Oh, no. No, shoot. Wasn't really trying to aim for that, but... Yeah, so here we are. I know I didn't do too much exploring around here. I don't know if there would be another wreck somewhere in here. I don't think so. Just because of how dense it is, I feel like you'd basically have like a debris trail breaking through everything if something landed here. Yeah, I think all we really did was come here for the life pod, and that was about it. So I want to try just going beyond this if we can. I don't know how far off it really extends to. Well, we have ourselves out to quite an expanse here. Nope, smacking into a few things. I do gotta be careful, because we did hear some rather unsettling cries and roars coming from up ahead, so... Nope, shoot. Smacking into everything on our dive into whatever this is. Looks like a crater, almost. Well, maybe a gas vent.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Not at all, but you know what? We're here anyway. Oh. Well, we got another one of you little guys tucked here. So we'll take that and get back into the sea moth. But if there are multiple Leviathans, I wonder if that means that we might find some rare... Oh, is there something to scan? Oh, just those little things. I don't think we'll do that. I wonder if that means there might possibly things hidden around that'd be worth braving the danger for. Oh, no, this is just a random little cavern. So we'll just get... Oh, shoot. Get our way out of there. No. Jeez, we're smacking it. Oh, sorry. Smacking into everything here. Oh, looks like we got more vents. I wonder if the heat is what's drawing the Leviathans here. Ooh, that's a drop off to an abyss. I don't think we want to go that way. I do hear more of those roars. Oh, arch. Kind of a random archway in the middle of nowhere. Oh, you little guys are what I'm hearing screeching like that. Well, you're not the big roaring thing. I don't know what we... Oh, I see a warper, though. So maybe this is something very good in it. Perhaps. Oh, there's a Leviathan. So we gotta mine that and the warper that's somewhere around here too. Do I have to... No, I can't get in... Can't get in through there, and I just heard the sand shark coming for us. Oh, there's the warper. Is there even a way in here? Oh, there is. No, what do we got here? A still suit. Okay. I mean, if we were more needing... Whoa. Jeez, trying to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to phase through the walls to try to get us, but hopefully we'll be fine where we are. I'm just hoping the Leviathan is far enough away that it won't go after the sea moth. It's just sitting right there still. Oh, there we go. Exactly what we were looking for. I think our sea moth just got taken by a Leviathan. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, we got the grappling arm completed though. Was that all that was in here? Yeah, looks like it. Oh man, where did... Okay, where... Oh, no. Okay, it just sounded like it got really close to us, so... Sounded like basically was right on top of us for a moment there. So let's try easing our way out of here. We got what we were after, and we don't exactly have the defenses to put up a fight against a Leviathan like that. Although, before I do go back down to the depths, it may... Where... Whoa. Okay, what are you and where are we? A sea treader. They don't seem overly hostile. Sea treader Leviathan. A vast... I'm not sure if I call it bipedal.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I think we found it. The sea treader Leviathan, vast bipedal Leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. The antennae. Antennae on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea treaders find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Their carapace is a thick armor which protects the creatures from attack by all but the largest carnivores. Two legs extend from the rear. An elongated snout. It's used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor and maintain balanced behavior. Large herds would decimate the floor of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treaders' migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out over curious interlopers in search of easy meal. May unearth mineral deposits so they churn up the sand. Okay, interesting. Just kind of surprised how dark it is here. And I don't exactly have a way of marking where this is either. But, like, this is... What's close to us, actually? Actually, I don't think anything is close to where we are. No, this is really out there. And the music just completely stopped there, so is the music only for this area? Well, we're not very deep down, all things considered. We're not even past 400 meters, so... Wonder if there's anything around you guys special. Let's I guess we'll just kind of go along for a bit and see. Well, looks like maybe a cavern? Or is this just an archway? No, this seems like a giant cavern of some kind. You know, actually, this took quite a bit more damage than I thought it would have. Let me repair that quick. I wonder if maybe... Oh, no, my bad. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, there we go. A little hiccup in the buttons, but everything is fine there. So, maybe this entire cavern is their migration route. Oh, yeah, well, there is one in here. But, yeah, I don't think I would exactly call them bipedal, given the snout is literally a third leg for them. I've not really ever seen this area in depth before. So I don't know what we might find in this region. Well, that, I think, would be the very edge, though. I just feel like with how far out this is, although it continues for a long distance, too. Like, where are we in terms of things? Oh! There's you we gotta be cautious of. The closest... Ow. Yeah, the closest... Oh, you are very aggressive. Maybe we'll even try ramming you. Ooh, that actually took a lot of damage, or a lot of durability off. Oh! We're from one extreme to another, just around the... Okay, this reminds me of... We have somewhere like this, don't we? Is that... Where's Deep Pass? Okay, we're close to Deep Pass now. At least we have some notion of where we are. Yeah, definitely have a warp or two on our tails being this far out. What are you? I guess it's just a natural rock formation? Oh, more sea treaders. Like, there are some bizarre sights and things to find in the game. This little scavenging trip turned into an exploration one. I think that was just the sea treaders making all the noise. Yeah, it definitely has just been them. Okay, and I think this is... Yeah, it looks just straight down, so I think that's basically the edge again. Okay, I think what we're going to do, though, is begin looking at going to familiar territory again, because we got the main objective we had for going out with the Seamoth. That was to find the grappling arm. So, I guess we'll start just making it back for Deep Pass. But there are all kinds of hidden sights and things in Subnautica. And I know we still have so much more than that we probably have yet to see. Like thermal vents, these floating... It almost looks like they're held in by like a vine netting, these little spheres. That seems to be exactly what they are. Some kind of... Can I scan one? An anchor pod. It's an indigenous life form. These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively on the deep reefs. They consist of a large spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. At these depths, it's unlikely structures designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pod attains a sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch the currents and disperse around the local area. Interesting. So I guess it's maybe something like a mushroom in a way, or a fungus where it'll kind of sprout itself up, then release its spores. Pretty interesting. Oh, wait, where was... Okay, Deep Pass was over this way. And then I think that took us down to another area with even more of these. So I don't think we maybe we will explore the Deep Pass region. I know we've done a little bit in the area, not too much. It might not hurt since we are this far out to try...
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, that may be a problem. Actually, hang on, I have a thing, don't I? I do, once we... There we go, just froze up on me for a moment. Okay. Yeah, this is the region with a lot of these. So we'll just do a little bit of scouting, see if we can find anything of note here. I can't remember if we had found anything down... Oh, well, something found us. The warpers definitely seem to be more aggressive now. I don't know if it's because we've gone through a few of their... Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, just a creature egg, I believe. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the warpers are highly aggressive now. I don't know if it's because of maybe the infection on us has progressed, or because we've started infiltrate... Yeah, I guess it is trespassing and infiltrating their former facilities. But nothing really standing out as... Ow, shoot. Be careful where we go looking when we're still driving. Or I guess piloting. What would you call driving a submersible? Piloting? Commanding? Captaining? I guess just steering works, I suppose. Oh. Is that... Those look like brine deposits. Is this a way to the Lost River? It is! This is another region of the Lost River. Nothing really out and around us here, though. No, poor infected one of these guys, though. Okay, yeah, because we are on the submersible, we can go into the brine. I think. Actually, I think we might have taken damage for... or durability damage from being down there in the sea moth. Okay, let's proceed cautiously, because we never know what's in the river. We know there is another Leviathan type, or species. Oh! You're an interesting You also have tech like the... Oh, and a crab squid. Actually, maybe a couple of those, but... You have constructs like the other bases in that. Alien sensor. Research probes. Prominence in facing these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Okay, let's scan this, the ancient skeleton. This is massive. Even for everything else we've really seen on the planet so far. Ancient fossilized skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans at the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Oh, and something back this way. Oh, looks like we need something to get in here. What do you take? A purple? No, an orange. Oh, I wish we had the beacon with us. Okay, maybe what we're going to do... We know it's somehow connected to the Lost River area. So I think what we're going to do is aim for making our way back to any of the bases. So I think the Deep Pass is our easiest way of returning to Alpha Base. Because we have priorities now in the Lost River to explore. So we'll find our way back out of the river, get up to more surface levels, and return to Gamma to prepare for another deep dive. We'll probably just make up the grappling arm while we're up there, and also should probably see how we're doing for the depth modules for things, because I know we want to try upgrading the Cyclops while we're as far up as we are. It might not even... see, I don't think I have materials. I was thinking it might be a good idea to actually make 2 Mark II modules. That way, when we get the materials to make the 3rd depth module... Ooh. Oh, we're also right beside the Degassi. I didn't leave a beacon here? Okay, well, that was why we came down to Deep Pass, was... Or through the Deep Pass, was for the Isle, but it's also good to know that there's a little bit just beyond, too. I'm hoping all of it connects through that kind of river area. Though I don't know for sure. At least we're back to familiar territory and we can start going straight back for Alpha, Gamma, all of the stuff there. But you have to hand it to the developers behind Subnautica. They really made an alien-feeling world that's actually feels alive and possible. Like, all the life forms look like they are adapted to their environment. There's nothing that's really too outlandish for all things considered. It's just a real testament to how good of a game Subnautica is. And the survival aspect does sort of taper off a little bit more once you kind of get yourself developed, but I feel like it's still an okay backdrop to kind of keep you going, and the crafting ideas that survival games usually intend are just relevant all the way through. Oh, we actually won't be too long before we're back to Delta or Alpha Base. I wonder if we should go... I'm tempted to go back the way we came to find... where is it? There's Delta Base. I'm tempted... Maybe what we'll do is we'll take Gamma and go that long way to try to find our way back to Delta. Just that way we explore more of whatever is out there. For now, we'll make our way back to the base. I think we have some power cells to swap out. Yeah, I might as well dock the Seamoth in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yeah, looks like all the power cells did recharge. I just want to see... Oh, what could I make? Storage? We don't really need. Oh, there's what we could use benzene for. And actually, not too much we need for that, so that'll probably be... Next episode, we'll make sure to get the grappling arm. Just do a quick swap out while I'm thinking of these. I think those might be the last 2 to charge. They are. Okay, so that's good there. You know, let's eat a lot of the lantern fruits and probably snag the water that's here. We'll take those. I don't know if that will actually... It might be draining power, but I'm not sure. We'll put this back into Gamma and then probably end this episode here. Pretty productive. A lot of interesting sites we found, though. I have to see if we actually have the means of making more of those orange tablets, though. Nope. There's the ghosts welcoming us back. I wonder where the tablets would be located per se. Is it tools? Deployable? Oh, equipment. So, ion cubes and nickel ore. We might actually be able to craft that relatively easily. I just did remember I forgot we had another passenger sort of sleeping with us in our inventory. Let's just go put that away. Yeah, you can go there, and we'll definitely have to look at doing something with you three. But for now, we'll leave this episode of Subnautica right here. A pretty good episode overall with a bit of sightseeing, a bit of progress, and a little bit of, I wouldn't say horror, but a little on edge going around at a few things. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of Subnautica. If you do like the series, be sure to leave a comment or a like down below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Please remember, as always, survivors, to take care and stay alive.